Hello, guys. This is Gold Sniper here, and let's just begin our analysis of XAUUSD that is for 5th January 2023. Now, before I begin my analysis, we will, once a month, we will do the monthly chart analysis so that on a monthly basis also we can analyze what is the direction of the price of gold. Okay, so on the monthly basis, if you will see, first of all, I will like to point out that this was the major resistance area, okay, on the chart of gold. So I'll mark this was the previous resistance, that is from 2075 to from 1975 to 2075. This was the earlier resistance on a monthly basis. Currently, if you will see, uh, we are if I remove this, our current resistance zone has shifted from there to like somewhere from 2150 to 2060 approximately. This sorry, 2065. This is our current resistance on the monthly chart of gold. All right. And as you can see, this was the 2150. This high was made in the month of December. Okay, and even in the month of January also, if you will see, this high, the previous high of uh, we couldn't sustain inside the zone also. Okay, we price closed in the month of January around 2038. Okay, and you can see even this month also, that is yesterday we were trying to break above this zone, but after NFP came again, it rejected this zone. So we have, like, on a monthly basis, multiple rejections over here. And I'm telling you, this major area, that is 2061 or 2065 onwards, if we are not able to break it on the monthly basis, then there is a likely chance gold may come for a retest, okay, towards the downside. And downside, which all areas are possible, so that is could be 2000, then 1973, and then we have 1935 approximately. So all these levels will open up if we are not able to give a breakout on the upside. And right now on the monthly, I'll tell you that the major hurdle which is preventing us from a breakout, that is the dollar index. The dollar index has been very strong, and especially after the NFP. If you remember, the on Thursday, or Thursday, we had the ISM manufacturing data that came in favor of dollar. And in spite of a temporary fall in gold, immediately price rallied up also. Okay, but with the NFP data, the fate of gold got sealed, and it couldn't break the high, and it came down. All right. So basically, on the monthly basis, we can see there is a resistance. This the 2065 level was a monthly resistance, and price took a resistance over there. Meanwhile, if you see, where is the support on a monthly basis? So the monthly support is very close here. All right, that is from 2040 to 2000. This is the monthly support level on the chart of gold. Now we are technically speaking in a prices right now on a monthly basis in a range. Okay, upside we have this resistance. So whichever side, so we can say, if price on a monthly basis closes below 2000, then we can see 1973, 1935, and 1973 and 1935. These two levels can possibly come on a monthly basis, I'm saying, if we are not able to break on the upside. But if gold has to go up, it has to break this high of 2150. Only then this new bull run can begin. All right, so that's the monthly analysis on the chart of gold. Now we will do our regular analysis, so let's just jump into that. So for the regular analysis of gold, I will just take the first I'll just take the daily chart of gold. And on the daily chart, if you will observe that we had given a breakout of this this wedge this downtrend. We were making lower highs, and then gold gave a breakout. Okay, and if you will see, yesterday after the NFP data, price again tested here, and again it came up. This looks like a pullback. Okay, yes, but if you whoever saw the monthly chart, you also know that price is taken resistance around 2065. All right, so we have actually two contradictory things basically over here. I will tell you what's the so this was the earlier breakout Okay, we broke out of this trend line, but there is another trend line that we need to look for, and that is it looks something of this sort. All right. So if you see, always price has, somehow a gold price around this trend line, it is somehow defended. Okay, no matter, dollar index going so much high and so many negative data is coming, somehow, buyers are defending this. But let me tell you, if this trend line decisively breaks, then only, further downside is possible. All right. So on my, just by looking at the chart on a daily basis, from the chart of gold, my opinion is that gold should go up tomorrow. Okay, even though the dollar index is, not going in favor of gold, but still, uh, you know looking at the chart, just on the basis of the chart of gold, I can say that it should go up. All right, I'll just mark it. Yeah. So this is my expectation on a daily basis. I'm expecting gold to retest this level. All right. Retest this level, and we will have to see, whether it, goes above it or not. There is two possibilities: either it can, go up till 2065 once again, or it may, go till this level again, 2055, and form a sort of double bottom, double top, and then come down this way. Okay, there are, so two such possibilities are there. But don't worry, this is the daily chart. I'll show you also on the 4-hour chart, which is our main chart. I'll take you there. So on the 4-hour chart, clearly you can see this trend line which I talked about on daily basis, is that, price taking support here. And again, if you see this over here, after the NFP data, price did fall till here, but again it managed to take a support and, bounce back up. So from looking at the chart of gold, like I said, on the daily basis also, this looks like, this was a pullback, and it may again, retest this area of 2065, or it may even break out. Okay, now this is on the basis of the chart of gold, but there is contradictory information also. What is that contradictory information? That is this dollar index. Because if you see the chart of dollar index, after consolidating in this range, finally dollar index has given a breakout. Okay, and now its new range will be from 103.60 to 104. Okay, we will probably consolidate here, and who knows, maybe the next week we can break above this also. But this will be a very big resistance. Okay, this is a very hard resistance to break. Why do I say this is very hard? Because if you look back, you see this fall over here in the dollar index from here. This was when, in the month of December, this was over here, in the December FOMC meeting, the Fed said that they would cut rate three times in the October. I mean, in 2024, and that's when, dollar bears got activated, and they started shorting the dollar. Okay, till here. So from 104 point something, yeah, around 104, they, dollar went till almost like 100.60 levels, and then we saw a turnaround because of so many positive data coming. So if the dollar index has to become truly bullish, we need to see a breakout above this level also. So that's why I said there is contradictory, things. Basically, the dollar index is upside, but at the same time, gold bulls are also not willing to give up. Okay, on the on the monthly chart, if you will see, it is bearish, but if you will see on the daily and the 4-hour chart, it looks bullish. Okay, so a lot of different informations are there. Okay, but as I showed you on the chart of gold, there are two possibility. The bullish possibility looks higher, because just by looking at the chart of gold. But like, if we are, another thing I'm looking for, if you are not able to break this resistance, then I'm expecting, price to this time break this zone. All right, that's my expectation. So this was the basic, basic analysis of, the chart of gold. And also this, I will take one more analysis, that is for BTC USD, Bitcoin. For those who are trading the Bitcoin, this analysis will also be useful for them as well. So if I take the chart of Bitcoin, this is the daily chart of Bitcoin, and if you'll observe one interesting thing, is that Bitcoin also has formed a head and shoulder pattern. If you will see, this is the, a sort of a right, left shoulder, then this is the head of the pattern. All right. Yeah. And then we have here a sort of right shoulder. It's not exactly a right shoulder, but we can say it's a sort of right shoulder. Okay. And currently BTC is again trying to, give a breakout from here. All right. So my bias on the bitcoin is on the daily chart. On the basis of the daily chart, it's bullish. Okay, but for entry points, like I said, we'll look at the 4-hour zones. So on the 4-hour, if you'll see, bitcoin right now is trying to break out from here, from this zone itself. Okay, but in my opinion, if you want to enter a buy trade, my opinion is we need to, if we can get you know some, if price comes till this zone, that is somewhere around like 42,550 to 42,370, somewhere around in this zone, if we can get uh, entry, then that will be the best price to enter on the chart of gold. So something like this, if I can get over here, we can attempt a buy for a breakout of this level, and till target will be like around 44,650, 44,441 level. So this next zone will be our target. This way I am planning, and already you can see, like I said, the head and shoulder pattern is ready. But if we can get it at the right price, especially somewhere around this region, then this would be the best place to enter a buy for this big of a target. All right, guys. Um, and one last thing, we will just also cover the next week, what all major news is going to come out. Okay, there's the geopolitical news also, that US conducted strikes in Iraq and Syria against Iran backed proxies. Okay, which was, now we don't know that will it have an impact on the price of gold. So that factor also we need to take care of. All right. And we'll also cover next week what all important news is coming. So just give me a second. Yeah. So if you'll see, next week we have, on Monday we have services PMI, we have ISM non-manufacturing PMI. So this is services PMI only. All right, but it's by ISM. Okay, earlier it was all manufacturing PMI, and actually services PMI Fed looks more in, gives more detail to attention to, because the inflation is more in the services sector than the manufacturing sector. Okay, so this, there's a high chance this number could be come very high, okay, than expectation. Also, I'm pretty sure it's going to come high, only higher than expectation. Then on Tuesday we have the interest rate decision of Australia. We on Wednesday there is the crude oil inventory. I'm not sure about this 10-year auction note. Uh, then Thursday we have the jobless claims. There's a 30-year auction, but I don't know will it impact the price of gold or not. And on Friday we have the German CPI. So the most heavy hitting data is coming in Monday itself. All right. So this, so Monday itself is going to be very decisive. Okay, is going to be very explosive. All right, guys. So that's just my basic analysis of gold. If you like my you can, if you like my analysis, you can please like, share and subscribe. And also I have a Telegram channel where I share free signals, as well as I share a lot of learning content there as well. So and I also provide free group chat also, where you can speak with other like-minded people as well. So if you are interested, you can join my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. You can click and join. All right, guys. So signing off then.